Hello, welcome back to my channel, and here I am with another video. On this video I will give you a tip or a basic idea how you can make a insert. It can be for the bottom cushion or for the backrest. When that insert have like a strip of different material running up and down with the stitch on the side, a lot of people are having a hard time doing that. Why? Because those stitches don't match. And in this video I will show you how you can make those stitch match. This video it is just for the insert, but I have another video longer than this when I show you the whole process how you can make the cover from scratch. That will be in another video, so stay tuned. First thing first, you're going to design the whatever the customer wanted on the phone or on a piece of wood. Then you're going to make a pattern or a template. The purpose to make a template, it is to save you time, to save material. That is the purpose. See, I am making a pattern. I put them on top of the phone, and then using that template I can make the design on the other backrest, on the other bottom cushion. It's so easy. So I got them right there on the other backrest. That pattern can save you a lot of material, can save you time, because you can use it to cut for more. If you are making the front and back seat, you can use that pattern to cut the front seat, and with the small adjusted you can cut the back seat too. And then I had the design. I had that pattern already. So you're going to cut the material. I didn't show you how you can cut this piece, but you just have to give extra 1 inch on each side. Why that extra? Because you're going to sew in those pieces together. That's why you have to give it extra. So I got that wide strips, and then whatever the distance from one line to another one line, you have to put a mark on it. Whatever it is, if it is 3 inches, you have to put those marks 3 inches separated on that strips. See, I am making notches. I am making obviously that mark. And you're going to do it on both sides. If it does split will be at 2 inches, those notches, the distance from one notch to another one will be 2 inches. So I have it on there. I put those lines on the material, then I'm going to sew it. To do this, you have to know the basics about how you can control the machine. You have to know the basics of sewing. I am using a 1/2 inch thickness font, 1/2 inch. The last line I'm not going to sew in because I will cut them on there and you will see it later. So I'm not going to put a stitch right there because I will cut that piece. What I am doing right now, that insert have a one line exactly on the center. I am putting one stitch 1/8 away from that line, and I do the same thing on the other side, 1/8 of an inch away. Okay, now I will cut it exactly on that line, and you can see him on there. So here is where a lot of people get tricky, get confused. You have to make those stitch match with those marks. No matter what, you have to make a match. I know from this position where the camera is located, it is hard for you to see it, but those lines are matching each other. What happens if those lines don't match? You can sew this piece without any problem, but when you sew the other piece, that will be like weird because those stitches might look uneven. So I got one. That's not a big deal. You can see one stitch is hitting those notches, and right here I do the same thing. I am making sure those stitches go on top of that mark exactly. A lot of people having a hard time doing this, but it's not that hard, my friend. You can see those stitches on there. So easy, huh? And now I come to the table and I put the pattern on top, and I put a mark all around that pattern. After that, remember, I have to give you extra for the seam allowance, and you can cut it ½ inch extra, but I'm not going to cut it. I can cut it just ½ inch away from that mark, that length, but I am not. I'm going to put a stitch ½ inch away from that length, and then I will cut it. And now I will trim all around. And if I give ½ inch for the seam allowance, I have to make sure when I am sewing all those other pieces that will be around this insert, taking ½ inch with the stitch. I will take it to the table, and you can see how easy it is to put a strip and I put the template or pattern on top, and I can use that template to cut the other 3 inserts. Simple as that. If you are one of those who were having like a hard time trying to do this, I hope this video helped you to improve, to do that thing fast. That is the purpose of my video, just giving you an idea, my friend. So thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next video. Hope to see you soon.